Hello everybody, what is up all you beautiful people? My name is Alex and I would like to catch up with you guys and tell you what I've been doing for the past, well, since Thursday. It's Saturday now, Saturday evening to be precise. And on Thursday I went to my girlfriend's place and stayed there for a few days. As a result, let me turn the microphone here. As a result, I wasn't able to make any videos. Well, I could, but the audio quality would be pretty crappy. Also, I kind of wanted to spend my time with my girlfriend instead. So, that's a executive decision, if you will. Anyways, Thursday, I came to her place in the late day, beginning of the evening, around 7 in the afternoonish. We went out shopping and bought some stuff for a nice dinner, and we got home, made a nice taco dinner with wraps instead of those taco shells. I'm not too big fans of those, so we made wrap tacos instead. Then we also watched the Die Hard 4. Because my girlfriend had not watched that movie ever. Well, she watched the beginning of it, but didn't really finish it. And it's definitely a movie worth watching, to be honest. So, on Friday, we went. I have my notes down here, by the way, if you didn't catch that. So, on Friday, we went. We had a plan to go to a town nearby, pick up a bunch of geocaches. And we met up with a friend of my girlfriend's, and we went geocaching in this nearby town I spoke of. And we got a bunch of them, but unfortunately the weather was not with us because the storm that I mentioned a few days ago is still very much active. It's been blowing and raining like crazy for the past few days here, but that's kind of normal weather in the fall for Norway, or the center of Norway, central Norway. And I kind of have to sneeze right now. Nope, I don't. Well, maybe I don't. So yeah, I also had some severe back pains on the geocaching tour, so it wasn't too bad that we had to cut it short. We spent about 2 hours outside. It was kind of nice. We got like 4 caches, I think. Yeah, 4 caches. If you're not sure what geocaching is, just check out geocaching.com. Yeah. And then we decided to make a nice dinner as we got home. We made some nice, good dinner and some nice drink. Not alcoholic. And it was one of those days you really wanted to just cuddle up into the sofa and drink cocoa, watch movies, and eat some good food. And we did, kind of. So yeah, we started making food, which was spaghetti and meatloaf. And then, as a result of us going downstairs to pick out a movie to watch, the meatloaf was severely burned. I mean, it was crispy. I mean, charcoal, black, burned to death. We salvaged what we could, but luckily we had a second package of meatloaf, so we made that, and it wasn't a total waste or loss or ruined evening, if you will. And then we watched The Hangover 1 and 2 consecutively. Ate some good snacks and stuff like that. And then later in the evening, after a little break between movies, we watched the good old movie Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? And I love that movie. I have to admit, it is definitely one of my favorite scripted movies. I mean, all movies are scripted, but I mean, it is one of my favorite movie scripts. The writing, the dialogue in that movie, the scening, everything about that movie is just freaking fantastic. If you have not watched it, it is a movie with George Clooney. You should absolutely watch it. Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? It is called. Yeah. And then after that, we fussed around the internet, watched 9gag and stuff like that. And yeah, we also played Monopoly. I'm not a big board game fan, and I have to admit I'm still not a big board game fan after last evening, because I always lose. Quite simply, I have the worst luck. I ended up in jail like 7 times in a row in frickin' Monopoly. I mean, I'm not kidding. Also, I always landed on her streets, so she always got tons of money off me. That's why I never play board games. And I just got it confirmed to myself and my girlfriend that I'm not going to be playing any board games in the near future either. And then we woke up on Saturday. We slept in because we spent the night playing, board games. And yeah, just chilled out. And then, Saturday woke up late and had some breakfast. And my girlfriend found her old guitars. She's apparently been playing guitar for a while, back in the day, and wants to get back into it. And I said, I'll make you a deal. I'll make a daily vlog every day if you play guitar for like 5-10 minutes, half an hour every day as well. I mean, you can do it, just sit down, have a cigarette, and play guitar for 5 minutes. And eventually you'll get into the habit of doing it and do it more often. Yes. So she wanted to get me into guitar. I mean, I have this saying, well, not a saying, but I have this thing where I say, if I learned how to massage, if I worked out a bit more, and if I learned to play acoustic guitar, I would be irresistible to women. And I can't really do that because it would be very unfair to the rest of the men in the world. So I'm fat out of being a nice person, quite honestly. I'm not fat, but yeah. So yeah, we had a good day. I guess I could call it weekend, even though I stayed from Thursday. It was 3 days. So yeah, I'm back home now, as you can see by the background and the microphone quality. And I'm having a little beer because a friend of mine turned a year. Well, not a year, but he had a birthday. Why do I even have to want to complicate that sentence? He had a birthday on Friday, and I did not get the chance to go out and celebrate with him. So I'm probably going to have a beer now and then go out and meet him for a beer out on the town. Then just go back home, pretty much. I'm really in a drinking mood today. So yeah, that's my last few days that I have been online. Yeah, guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. I plan on every day have the ability to put up a vlog. So yeah, mostly for my own sake, but if you guys find it interesting, sure, I'm not gonna hate on it. But yeah, guess I'll see you guys tomorrow. Ciao.